presenting another in the series of The Wonderful World Tomorrow, brought to you by the compliments, with the compliments of the Universal Peace Federation, Georgetown, Guyana. And I'm your friend and your host, your brother, Hajji Dr. Roshan, in association with our General Secretary, Reverend Dr. Ronald McGarrell, and Dr. Charles Yang, Chairman of the Universal Peace Federation International. I feel blessed and inspired for the next few sessions. We will concentrate on the wisdom and the teachings of our holy founder, the divine Sun Myung Moon, and to try to disseminate some of the knowledge in this book and in others as well, to inspire and showcase his wisdom. I've selected to commence a part of talking about the universe with the insects from this compilation of As a Peace-Loving Global Citizen, Sun Myung Moon, founder of the Universal Peace Federation and dozens of other federations around the world to bring humanity to one brilliant, dynamic entity. Talking with the insects. And this is how he reveals the wisdom as it came to him from the universe. Spending time in the forest cleanses the mind. The sound of leaves rustling in the wind. The sound of the wind blowing through the reeds. The sound of the frogs croaking in the ponds. All you can hear are the sounds of nature. So extraneous thoughts enter the mind by no means. If you empty your mind and receive nature into your entire being, there is no separation between you and nature. Nature comes into you and you become completely one with nature. In the moment that the boundary between you and nature disappears, you feel a profound sense of joy, then become you, one in nature, and you become nature. Holy Founder Father Sun Myung Moon says, I have always treasured such experiences in my life. Even now, I close my eyes and enter a state in which I am one with nature. Some refer to this as Taman, or not self. But to me, it is more than that. Because nature enters and settles into the place that has become empty, made empty. While in that state, I listen to the sounds that nature hands to me. The sounds of the pine trees, the sounds of the bugs, and we become friends. I could go to a village and know, without meeting anyone, the disposition of the minds of the people living there. I could go into the fields of the village and spend the night there, then listen to the crops in the fields, the message they would tell me. I could see whether the crops were sad or happy, and that would tell me the kind of people who lived there. The reason I could be in jail in South Korea and the United States and even North Korea and not feel lonely and isolated is that even in jail I could hear the sound of the wind blowing and talk to the bugs that were there with me. You may ask, why do you talk with bugs? Even the smallest grain of sand contains the principles of the world, says our beloved holy founder, Sun Myung Moon. And even a speck of dust floating in the air contains the harmony of the universe. Everything around us was given birth through a combination of forces so complex we cannot even imagine. These forces are closely related to each other. Nothing in the universe was conceived outside the heart of God, the mind of God. The movement of just one leaf holds within it the breathing of the entire universe. For a better you, a better me, a better world, the wisdom and the teachings of the wonderful World Tomorrow, brought to you with the compliments of the Universal Peace Federation, inspired by our holy founder, Father Sun Myung Moon. May God Almighty bless him and all those who are involved in righteous work. Our Holy Mother, Hajji Moon, and all the leaders of the Universal Peace Federation, your friend, your brother, Hajji Dr. Roshan, saying thank you and farewell, friends.